Hello, hello. So all I can say is, wow, this was completely unexpected. So many thanks to everybody who voted for us. It's extremely flattering and humbling to be accepted into this industry as such a young company. Shout out to the hygienists that have been supporting us so far. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. Thank you for Smiles by Sea as well for putting this together. It's an honor. So anyway, let me start with my 5 minutes. Okay, don't worry about it. We're good. I needed to thank everybody, honestly. We wouldn't be here without that. So we wanted to develop this product to really empower the hygienist, honestly. We developed this at the doctor's practice. We kept on going back and forth on prototypes, and we really leveraged and leaned into the people who really know what they're doing, right? The hygienists that work hard day in and day out to make sure that his practice runs the way it should. They're the ones that are actually in the trenches with him, doing a lot of the work. And it's hard to always have an assistant available to give you that proper level of PPE. So we wanted to make sure it was something that was convenient for everybody in the practice, right? We understand that dentists need things that have quick isolation and things like that. We're not trying to really cover the entire gamut of, dental tools. What we want to do is bridge the gap between those procedures that already have some level of aerosol suppression to those that now require it, right? Because we feel that you shouldn't be protecting yourself with gloves in the morning and then forget about your 4 o'clock one, right? That makes no sense. So we wanted to democratize it. So long story short is we wanted to develop something that is practical for the long term and can be used, cleaned, and maintained easily. And I've learned a lot from this journey in the sense that you need to really rally around your team. We really wouldn't have been here without making sure we listen to everybody involved in the process, give them the same amount of importance as what you listen to from a dentist, as what you listen to from a patient and a hygienist. Everybody can contribute to the development of a team, development of your company, and the development of the future of this industry. So we really want to emphasize that we can all be inclusive here, right? We can all gain from each other. If we really rally around each other, things like this can happen. Some random guy that just got into the industry and really kind of wanted to get something going for everybody that really worked, and now you guys got me here. So I'm really thankful, and I mean, that's all the time I have. I did not expect to talk again, so this is just, off the hook, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
And next up, we have Kareem with Casper.
Thank you guys so much for welcoming us to this awesome event. Thank you to Elijah, and thank you to everyone that we've interacted with this weekend. I'm not going to talk about Casper. I want to spend this time, I wish my team was here. They're actually running some last minute things before the party tonight, but I just want to take these 5 minutes to talk about my team and how much I love those guys and how they've supported me and represented this company throughout this event. And that is my message to every single one of you guys here, because I see every single person here as a leader. I don't think there's a lot of dentists in here. Everybody here is here to work on their business. Everyone is here to work on their brand. Everybody that's here is here to network. So I'm speaking to leaders and innovators and people that want to take it to the next level. So I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that I've used that I'm so grateful to have learned at a young age from my parents who came here from Egypt. They had nothing, but they taught us hard work. And they literally, I grew up, we had no money, nothing, right? Nothing but hard work. And they've always taught us to value your customer. I used to work in a pizzeria. And I told them the story yesterday. Sometimes we would deliver the food late. My parents would just give them the food for free. I'm like, why? Like, because it's better to lose 30 or 40 bucks than to lose a customer. So I want to remind you guys that always take care of your people, whether that's your team, whether that's your customer, whether it's the relationships that you have at home. Because if you lose those people, those are the ones who are going to make you or break you. It's not about having the best product. It's not about having the coolest marketing. None of that matters. You guys know, like, honestly, I'm getting emotional because the most important thing to me this entire weekend, where people were coming up to me like, I love your team. Your team represents you so well. They all believe in you. They're like, we tell them jump, you know what they say, how high? And for them to trust me that much and for them to like believe in me that much is unbelievable. So I just want to tell all of you guys, just it's all about your team. It's all about your brand, It's not about money. I can make a lot of money doing dentistry, but it's about building something huge, and it's about making our profession great, and it's about empowering each other and being there for one another. And if you guys do those things, there's no competition. Kobe, he would wake up during off season, and this is a true story. He would wake up and he would tell everybody, they're on vacation, and they're like, Kobe, you're not gonna work out in the morning, are you? And he's like, no, we're all on break. So one day, they thought that Kobe was gonna be in the gym. So they're like, we know Kobe goes to the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna get there at like 3:45. When they showed up at 3:45, Kobe was already in the gym at 3 o'clock. So you have to work really hard. You have to do whatever it takes. Me and Dr. Bruce were just talking about entrepreneurship is not about being scared. You have to go all in. If you believe in what you're doing, if you believe in what you're building, you gotta put all your chips on the table. And if you lose, it's okay, you can restart. And if you win, and this is what I'm gonna leave you guys with, if win, win big. And if die, die fast. I love you guys.
All right.
Winner of this year's Vendors Got Talent. Wait a second. Wait. Elijah? The winner of this year's Vendors Got Talent, who provided the prize for this year's Vendors Got Talent? Oh, the prize is you win. Because probably the person who provided the prize through sponsorship would have been Casper, and Casper is the winner of Vendors Got Talent. Very good.